We are like roses that have never bothered to bloom when they should have bloomed. And it is as if the sun has become disgusted with waiting.
It was just a little while ago, almost dawn. Black birds on the telephone wire, waiting, as I eat yesterday's forgotten sandwich. One shoe in the corner was standing upright, as the other was laying on its side. Yes, some lives are made to be wasted.
I lay in my bed and watched 3 birds on a telephone wire. One flies off, then another. One is left, then it too is gone. My typewriter is tombstone still, and I am reduced to bird watching. Just thought I'd let you know, fucker.
It sits outside my window now like an old woman going to the market. It sits and watches me. It sweats nervously through wire and fog and dog bark until suddenly I slammed the screen with the newspaper like slapping at a fly, and you could hear the scream over this plain city. And then it left. The way to end a poem like this is to become suddenly quiet.
There are sketches on the walls of men and women and ducks, and outside a large green bus swerves through traffic like insanity sprung from a waving line. Turgenev? Turgenev on the radio, and Jane Austen 2. I'm going to do her portrait on the 28th, while you're at work.
I've got a bluebird in my heart that wants to get out, but I'm too tough for him. And I say, stay in here. I'm not going to let anybody see you.
The best often die with their own hand, just to get away. And those left behind can never quite understand why anybody would want to get away from them.
Paris. Never even in calmer times have I ever dreamed of bicycling through that city wearing a beret. And Camus always pissed me off.
Be kind. We are always asked to understand the other person's viewpoint, no matter how outdated, foolish, or obnoxious.
During my worst times in the park benches, in the jails, or living with whores, I always had this certain contentment. I wouldn't call it happiness, it was more of an inner balance that settled for whatever was occurring. And it helped in the factories and when relationships went wrong with the girls.
Mm-hmm.